So where does the decision leave rather the international efforts on curbing climate change? Our reporter Wang Hui sat down with the head of the UN Environment in China, Zhang Shigang, to talk more about this.
The American President Donald Trump has announced a withdrawal from the Paris climate deal, and it seems to be a big blow to the international community's efforts in coping with climate change. What is your organization going to do to deal with this situation?
We always believe that climate change, if we are not dealing with it today, then we will be getting even bigger trouble in tomorrow. So this is the big lessons learned from the past and will be in the future. So in that way, UN Environment will working with all nations positively, strongly towards achieving this Paris Agreement goal.
Well, Trump also said renegotiating a better deal is one of his options. But does the UN open any doors for him to do this?
No, this is definitely not. This is not only the position of the United Nations. This is the voice of all countries who are members of UNFCCC and signed to the Paris Agreement. So the answer is very clear there.
Donald Trump also said participating in the Paris climate deal will negatively affect America's economy. So what do you think? Do you agree with him?
Well, at today's world, globalization is for every country, and no one can be isolated from that. The Paris Agreement is a call for the global action to collectively address the challenge of climate change. And this is about win-win situation. So today we are happy to see that global leadership has strongly shown by China, by India, by European Union, and many others. So we will strongly support these efforts and will go with those leadership. We also noticed that some negative impact to the global economy if we are taking this climate deal, but in the long run, they will be absolutely positive.
Chinese Premier Li Keqiang, who's currently visiting Europe, said that China is going to work with the European Union to uphold the Paris climate deal. So what's your advice for China and other related countries on dealing with climate change?
China, together with European Union, that presented the big proportion of world economy and the world market. So I think with the commitment, that strong position shown by the leaders of both sides, that will be definitely positive moving forward in terms of implementing the Paris Agreement. And also this will give a positive signal to the world that Paris deal will be implemented. Even some countries are not go with that. So in that way, we think China is really show this global leadership.